Hello, we are back from Simplex again. Today we're gonna make a little different video. It's about 5 apps in 5 minutes. Let's start. First up is an app called Trello. It's basically an app that helps a whole group of workers organize things even if they're not present together. That means if you're remotely located, whether you're working on a college project or a play or a simple office work, you can remain organized. And this is where the app excels. Let's get into the interface of the app. The app is a sweet looking app with full material design. Let's get into the board. This is something called a board where you can have a number of trays with cards in it. Each of the cards can be held down, I'm holding a card down, and transferred to the adjacent tray. Now, if you can see, you can change colors. There are options, and in each of these options you can move list, copy, archive, move all cards, archive all cards, and subscribe. Tapet. It's basically an app that lets you generate HD wallpapers even without the internet. The best part is it does not keep your CPU busy because it does not have any background processes. It lets you generate daily or hourly or based on your whims and fancies new wallpapers that you can set in your phone. Let's see how the interface looks like. Swipe up to create a new wallpaper, and I'm swiping up. Oh, brilliant. And let's swipe down for the previous one. Nice, that works too. Swipe right for the patterns and change the color. Left to keep the color and change the pattern, and double tap to start a slideshow. You see how neat this app is. You can like or even dislike a wallpaper. Now it has the material design, so you have all the necessary options on the slide in menu. Amazing, guys. Please give it a try for new and exciting wallpapers. The next app that we're going to cover is something called the Blackplayer. It's a music player that is flat, minimalistic, and has the perfect material design. The best part is it lets you control your music on your whims and fancies. It lets you control everything. It is customizable. It lets you add wallpapers. It lets you add album art. It lets you edit them. It can also get album art for you from the internet. Let's get into the interface. Here is me playing all the way for you from Poets of the Fall. Beautiful and minimalistic design. Let's swipe down. Alright. And on the left, oh, Gary Moore has started. On the left, you have the now playing library playlist equalizer settings. Let's check the settings out. All the options, everything that you need. It has also FLAC support. You see, lossless music, and the equalizer lets you tune your music to your heart's content. That's it from Blackplayer. The next app is Inshorts. It's a unique app by a developer called Inshorts, an Indian developer, guys, from India. Yes. This app, what it does is basically summarizes articles and topics in just 60 words or less and presents it to you in a beautiful materialistic design. Let's get into the interface. FIFA confirms Winter World Cup for Qatar 2022. Brilliant. Gujarat High Court, Ahrix abduction claim for publicity. High Court, Indian Muslims who wed off minor girls. Okay, quite a few trending topics out there. And I go into the beautiful menu out there, all news, top stories, trending, bookmarked, unread, more. You can delve into the depths of these options, and the best part is you can customize the news based on what you want on your news home screen. The next app that we're going to talk about is Google Keep. Most of you need no introduction about this app, but some of you don't know, well, know it. Google Keep is an app that lets you take notes, gives you reminders, lets you take picture notes, lets you list down items. The list goes on. This is an amazing app. Let's get into the interface of this app. As you can see, you can have colorful notes, lists, games that I can play. This is Abhishek's phone, so he's an ardent gamer. And on the side, you have a number of notes, reminders, archives, trash, inspiration, etc. Now, let's create a note. There are so many options. I'm going to create just a note, ABCD, DHD, whatever. it lets you remind. So I'm going to remind myself today at night and change the color to blue, and I go back. See, it's easy and fast and lets you remember things.